Your 10th book, congratulations.
Thank you.
You just said, it's like you woke up and you were like, oh.
I know, it was 10 books in about 14 or 15 years. I don't know how this happened. Here we are.
How do you do this? I mean, literally, do they write? Because I've heard successful people like yourself say it's almost like they just write themselves, or you get in front of the computer and it just boop.
Well, I write about my own personal experience, so I'm living these books. I'm living the experience, I'm living the journey, I'm living the healing, so there's always a lot of material, so it's easy to write.
Okay,
Yeah.
All right.
You say you were setting intentions this year, right? Not
Yes.
resolutions?
I don't really believe in New Year's resolutions. I think that New Year's resolutions set you up to fail because it's got this experience of feeling like, okay, if I don't make that, then something's wrong with me. I like to set intentions instead.
Yeah.
I think intentions can be backed with a really positive energy. They can be backed with a really great vision. It's about how you want to feel. It's just putting a high vibe out rather than setting yourself up for failure.
Right, because I feel like even just the word resolution, you're almost like, oh my gosh, I didn't make it to the gym
It's
every
implying
day. And
something's
now I'm
wrong.
like, right,
Right,
exactly.
right.
And something is not wrong.
Nothing's wrong.
We are all good. All right?
We're doing the best we can.
With
How
what
about
we
that?
have.
We're doing
Amen,
the best
sis.
we can.
Okay, so you have a 4-step check-in method for us to do those intentions.
Yes.
Can we walk through them?
Yes.
All right.
So what this book is all about is how we have these core belief systems that block us from manifesting and living the lives that we want. And we all know those beliefs that we carry around. I'm not good enough. Who am I to have this? Somebody else can have that. I can't have that. And so the real healing, the real change that we want has to happen on the inside. And this is a check-in process where you notice those belief systems. And the first step is to choose to check in with them instead of check out, right? We want to go drink over it or eat over it. Instead, check in. Focus your attention inside. The second step is to be curious about those feelings.
Hold on. Because I'm
You wanna
taking
do this?
notes in
You're
my
doing
head.
this. Let's do it together, yes.
When you check in, how do you do this? Am I like being very woo-woo? Have I just burned sage in my bedroom and I'm
Not
like,
at all,
oh,
not at all. You're
okay.
in the moment. You're feeling triggered. Something makes you upset. Your partner makes you mad, and you're noticing, oh, there's that feeling again. There's that belief again. That feeling of I want to go check out. I want to go to YouTube. I want to go eat something. Check in. Turn your attention inside. The second step is to be curious about that belief or that thought or that feeling, and then really ask questions. Where is it in my body? Where do I feel it? What do I know about it? How long has it been around? Get some curiosity. And the third step is beautiful. Ask that part of yourself, what do you need? And often it will say, you know, I need to rest, or I need to play, or I need to get out of my own way, or I need help. And then the fourth step is to notice the shift inside, because these 1-minute check-ins have the power to calm you and to help you feel more connected and confident and compassionate towards yourself. And so that's the work, is to really continue to check in.
Check in. I'm using you here at all these C qualities of self. That's a lot of C's, but they all resonate. How did you come up with these?
Well,
they
this
each
is based
serve
on a
purpose.
therapy called Internal Family Systems Therapy.
Okay.
And IFS is what this book is about. It's taking a therapy and making it self-help. So I brought it back into this book and made it easy for people to digest. And the C qualities of self are our true nature. They're our essence. It's who we are when we're in our best moments. It's compassion, curiosity, connection, clarity, confidence, courage, creativity. And when you were playing baseball, you were in self. You know those flow moments where you're just like, I don't know what just happened. Like, how did that happen? Whoa. Or if you're a parent, right?
Yeah.
So it's like if you're with your kids and you're just deep compassion and connection and curiosity about what they need. That's your self energy. And the problem is that we don't live with that self energy most of the time. And this book brings us back into that flow state so that we have more creativity, we have more joy, and we have more compassion towards ourselves and others, and connection. And it didn't go anywhere. Self is inside of us.
And this is something that we work on all the time. It's not something like, oh,
self-help.
I'm fixed.
No, that's
And now
not just.
I do this all day.
day.
I wake up in the morning and I go to this 4-step check-in. I notice when I wake up in the morning, all those things I have to do today, or the anger about something from yesterday. And instead of going to my phone or trying to fix it immediately, I'll check myself and say, okay, let's check in instead. And even if I've gone to do that outrageous thing or that extreme behavior, I'll come back to the practice to undo it and unwind it.
Unbelievable. It's no wonder it's the 10th one, because you know what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this a long time.
That's right. By the way, I love the name. This is the chance to change your life.
Yes.
Thank
Just
you.
say what it is.
That's what it is.
Yes.
Gabby, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for
Appreciate it.
being the manifesting queen. Still.
Yes. And you guys, I wanted you to come. I'm having a talk on Friday in New York City at Town Hall. I want you to come.
Oh.
Excuse you.
Come on.
If she's
not
giving,
busy on
if
Fridays
she's
anymore.
giving us the
Bring your people.
invitation,
You know
Come
it.
on over.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Pick up her book, Self Help. This is the chance to change your life. Get it wherever books are sold.